Hello, I'm Dimi Ramon and today I'm gonna show you how to upload your own Bestboi avatar into VRChat. This tutorial will work with the HD, Toon and Classic versions, but we're going to start with the HD one. Okay, so first of all, what we will need is Unity, the VRChat SDK, and then the Bestboi package. We're going to begin by going to docs.vrchat.com. Here's basically all the documentation you will need to upload VRChat avatars. So let's go to currently supported Unity version. And as you will see, right now the current Unity version in use by VRChat is Unity 2018 420 F1. So what we're going to do is go to this link to install Unity Hub, which is basically a Unity version that lets you swap between Unity versions. Then we will click on download Unity Hub and we will wait for the download to finish. Then we will just install it normally. Then we're going to click this link that says click here to install the current version of Unity via Unity Hub. And this will basically ask you if you want to open this link with Unity Hub. We're going to say yes. Oh yeah, it says that it's already installed in my machine. But if not, it will ask you if you want to install that version and it will add it here, which will be the only one you have. I have more because I've been uploading avatars for a while now. And VRChat has gone through a few Unity updates. The next step will be going to vrchat.net. Click on login. Then you will have to log with your VRChat account. Go to download, and then you see that there's VRChat SDK 2 and SDK 3. For this example, we were going to use SDK 3, which is the one the HD, Toon and Classic ones use. But if you're using a different Bestboi package, make sure to pick the correct one. Now we're going to click on download SDK 3 avatars and wait for it to finish. While it's getting downloaded, we're going to go to bestbois.com. Click on models at the top. Click on Enter Hub or scroll down and you will see the three main versions that we have right now. As you can see, it says SDK 3.0 required in practically all of them. But now we're going to use the HD for the example. Let's click in go to downloads, download the model, and download. This will take us to Gumroad. And here we can choose a price to pay for the model. The model is free, so you can type a 0 and it will be fine. But if you want to make a donation, you can pay something else. But yeah, it says purchase again for me because I already have the model, but it will have a download or buy button in here. Just click it, put your email in and get. If you have a Gumroad account, it will be added to your account, and if not, it will just send you a download link to your email account or bring you to the download screen. You may see a list of a lot of files in here, but you will have to ignore that and click this download button up there. Or if you see the same I do, just click on download and download anyways. And now let's wait for both packages to finish downloading. So now we'll have these two files, the SDK and the Bestboi package. What you have to do now is go to Unity Hub, create a new project, name it whatever you want. Select the 3D template and create. Now that Unity has opened, we can go and remove this folder from here, which is basically an empty scene, delete. And now the first thing that we will do is go to the VRC SDK 3 avatars package and double click it. Unity will show you the full list of files in it, which is a lot, and we don't really need to know what all of this is. Let's just click import and wait for it to be imported. This is very important. The SDK is the first thing you have to add to the project. If you do it in a different order, things will break, as Unity will not be able to find the VRChat scripts in the Bestboi package, and things will stop working. Okay, so now the VRC SDK folder is here. We're going to go to the top and we will see that there's a VRChat SDK button that wasn't there before. Let's click it and show control panel. This is what we're going to use to upload the avatar. So we're going to drag it here, or at least that's what I do, and log in into VRChat. There we go. Now let's go to where we saved the Bestboi package and double click it again. Now we just click import everything and wait until everything is imported. Now that the Bestboi package has been imported, the next step is going into Bestboi High Definition Edition, Scenes HD, and double click this scene. We can say don't save here because it was just an empty scene. And here we go. Now to navigate through the Unity viewport, you will have to use the mouse wheel button to pan, the right click to move the camera, and then the left click to select the stuff. You can also use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. And you can also double click stuff in the hierarchy to focus it. So this is the default avatar, but we want a custom one. And what we're going to do is go back to the Bestboi High Definition folder, click on textures, and as you can see there's two textures, one for the body and another one for the floof. Those are PSDs, so we can edit them. Let's duplicate them and rename them to anything we want. And now we're going to, you can either double click them or right click, show in Explorer, and then open the file however you want. I'm going to use GIMP, which is a free image editing program. And here we are. As you can see, there's many folders, and by enabling and disabling them, you can kind of see what is what. So here at the bottom, this is like the fur color. So you could just select everything and paint it a different color. And as you can see, it will keep this fur texture as it's located in a different layer. As you can see, the parts of the texture are not too hard to recognize. This is the head, this is the upper body, those two are the ears on the outside and the ears in the inside, this is the tail, those are the legs, those are teeth, and this is the muzzle, this is the mouth and the tongue. If there's any part that you are not sure what it is, just paint it a different color and you will see what part it is once you apply this in Unity. Now we're going to do the same for the chest fluff. This is a very simple example. And now we're just going to save. As a reminder, GIMP won't save PSDs with separate layers, so if you want to save this setup, just click on save and save it as an XCF. I don't know how other programs do it, but as I'm using GIMP, this is how it is. Now let's go back to Unity and you will see them updating. There we go. Now what we're going to do is go back to Bestboi High Definition Edition, to Materials. Now you can choose if you want toon shading, which is this one, or standard shading, which is this one. Whichever you like the most. I'm going to use the standard one for this tutorial. Now just copy either the body PNG or body PSD, they are the same, but using a different file. And then the chest fluff. Let's rename them. And now we're going to go to the body one, and in main maps, albedo, let's click this little circle and let's search for our textures. There we go. Let's do the same for the fluff. And now we're going to drag and drop them to the appropriate parts of the body. And there we go. As you can see, this is the part I painted yellow. So if you didn't know this is the leg, now you know. So now that you colored your boy however you like, what you have to do next is go to VRChat SDK, Builder, and build and publish for Windows. Now here all you have to do is name your avatar. You can add a description here if you want, even though I don't think it's visible anywhere. And now you have to set if you want it a private avatar or a public one, which will be clonable. And then click in this checkbox and you can upload. If you want to change this image here, you can go back to the scene and move this camera around. You can also rotate or do whatever you want with it. You can even move the viewpoint to somewhere. Click the VRC cam and then go to game object and align with view. As you can see, it's basically what we were looking at. Or you can also do your own of this and copy the properties of this camera to use this as a profile picture. But for now we're going to use this. Just click upload and that's it. Wait until it finishes and you will be able to use your Bestboi in game.